There is a breaking news coming through. Na netintini nitietie mu ene say Court of Appeal asserted Ato Forson and Richard Jakpa free, acquitted and discharged. Court of Appeal say Godfred Dame charges are well raised on Ato Forson and Richard Jakpa ninano eye moguo into mo abogu. Amo say Ato Forson onko ye na ejuma. Richard Jakpa we nya ni 3 didim ono nso nko. Godfred Dame nsemu a wahyehyɛ fa wo mo hu ni na ankwa nkosi aga. That is the breaking news coming through right now. Na sa breaking news we ene me anopa Bible reading. Anopa bia me ye Bible reading. Ene me anopa Bible reading. Ese na me pese me read wi a ye beba nsem ne mu mesrɛ mo fa nkyɛ me. I am going to read the Bible. I know say ebia obi wo hɔ a we nkremoni, you don't believe in the Bible. Allow me. I believe in the Bible. Send your maker no. I don't know whether it was just coincidence, but and the Bible now me reading on the side of the Bible I now me reading on any same way e ko pepepe. Now my me reading show Psalm meba Psalm 37. Okay? Psalm 37. Or say the destiny of the wicked and of the good. Psalm 37. Or say ewieye Emma will be a woye trimodini. Any ewieye Emma will be a woye papa. Or say don't be worried on account of the wicked. Bible ne say ni pakra woye trimodini no. Emma na seme how. Don't be jealous of those who do wrong. Omo moye bone no. Emma we nimbre omo. Or say they will soon disappear like grass that dries up. Omo be yirem to say grass aho. Grass na ho na asa e ba be na dani ahia bi omo be yirem sa. They will die like plants that wither. Trust in the Lord and do good. Live in the land and be safe. Seek your happiness in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desire. Give yourself to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will help you. He will make your righteousness shine like the noonday sun. Be patient and wait for the Lord to act. Don't be worried about those who prosper or those who succeed in their evil plans. Or say, nyantoboasie o de nyagidie e wo nyame mu. Na nyantoboasie pa nyantoboasie e wo nyame mu. Emma enhaw nipa boni ni se wo di boni wo di ye emma sa asem ne enhaw da. Mo nkoso nyame hwe. Don't give in to worry or anger. It only leads to trouble. Emma bufuo se nipa boni ni ye obibi ntu buefu dabi. O ha ho. O ha ho keke. O ha ho. Those who trust in the Lord will possess the land, but the wicked will be driven out. Or see, soon the wicked will disappear. You may look for them, but you won't find them. Enche ni etrimodini no obe yirem ye be hwehwe na yehu no. The humble will possess the land and enjoy prosperity and peace. The wicked plot against good people and glare at them with hate. Osi etrimodini no. Osusu nyama boni ema nkrofo mo ye nkrofo pa. Huno na etrimodin otan ahye ni trimuma. But the Lord laughs at wicked people. Nanso nyankopon osre omo mutrimu odin no. Nyame hu se omo hwe ni papa na omo pese omo bo adwen pobi efo mo ha adwen boni bi fo mo ho a nyame hu ana wasre. Because he knows they will soon be destroyed. Nyame hu ana wasre because onim say sa etrimodin fo no enche obese omokra. Or see the wicked draw their swords and bend their bows to kill the poor and needy, to slaughter those who do what is right, but they will be killed by their own swords. We are prophetic. Etrimodin in what chene sekan so the will be now enye literally a figure of speech. What chene sekan and the wa baimu into what you sekan open so the will be. no problem. Nyame beje se nipa kro no. Na saa wo sekan na watwe na wudi wo obi no, embre bi beba. Sekan a ye betwe e wo so no, ubedwane. That it is the Bible. Me read the Bible at Tremo, it is the Bible. Or say the little that a good person owns is worth more than the wealth of all the wicked. So we ni papa, we de kakra bi a wenya no, a wodi oni papa sem enya no, eye esin otrimodini a wodi ni trimodin ewia njapade ni na. Or say because the Lord will take away the strength of the wicked, but protect those who are good. Or say omo ye trimodini no, nyame beji omutumi efiri omunsem. Omo ahon ne nyame beji. Na womo ye ni papa no, ono nyame ankasa bebo omo ho ban. Ma membo ho biom ehon no eye me de. Or say because the Lord will take away the strength of the wicked, but protect those who are good. The Lord takes care of those who obey him. Omo a omo bu nyame no, ohwe womo so. And the land will be theirs forever. They will not suffer when times are bad. They will have enough in time of famine, but the wicked will die. The enemies of the Lord will vanish like wildflowers. They will disappear like smoke. The wicked borrow and never pay back, but good people are generous with their gifts. Those who are blessed by the Lord will possess the land, but those who are cursed by him will be driven out. The Lord guides people in the way they should go and protects those who please him. If they fall, they will not stay down because the Lord will help them up. Omo di nyame akwan so. Obo omo ho ban, otre omo akwan no. Omo bofom kra na nyame be page omo mu. Omo bofom nyame be page omo. Enya dia ometi ahweda. I am old now. I have lived a long time, but I have never seen good people abandoned by the Lord. Mame fa hobium. Where King David? I say I am old now. I have lived a long time, but I have never seen good people abandoned by the Lord. I say when yin watsena asase so yin we din cheni ache won hu da say enipa papa nyankopon egya wo muchire etridi onipa wo ye nipa papa wo guso ye ne papa no de bia nyame bebo ne ho ban nyame bedi ne chi da. I mean fancy her because that verse no ewa. Maybe I need to read all so you understand. I say at all times they give freely and lend to others, and their children are a blessing. Turn away from evil and do good, and your descendants will always live in the land. For the Lord loves what is right and does not abandon his faithful people. He protects them forever, but the descendants of the wicked will be driven out. The righteous will possess the land and live in it forever. The words of good people are wise, and they are always fair. They keep the law of their God in their hearts and never depart from it. Wicked people watch good people and try to kill them. Wicked people, they watch good people and they try to kill them. It's more for ehuni papa or way. Me na me nkonko kuno. We enye literal a figure of speech. But the Lord will not abandon them. Nanso nyankopon onya wo mochi dida to their enemies' power. Echimodini ye no so wotumi. Mo onya de obeye. Ende wo wotumi nti opeso ye no chi obi batum. Mo onya de obeye. Nyankopon onjai ni papa pechi dida. Ye de wotumi bia beye no ntumi nchi ni pakro ni ntum. Or let them be condemned when they are on trial. Put your hope in the Lord and obey his commands. He will honor you by giving you the land, and you will see the wicked driven out. I once knew a wicked and ruthless person. He towered over everyone like a cedar of Lebanon. But later, I passed by and he wasn't there. I looked for him, but couldn't find him. See, I'm ready by Ohutrimodini, no one nam na beti, and an itumi, or dini to me di, in Yambransem. Embre bi sanso bae no okofa trimodini no ni fie okofa no ni ho wa yirem nyankopon ama na yirem nti trimodini ende na aban wo so nti no onnam na beti embre bi beba ye be hwehwe ne kra ye hu no. That's what the Bible is saying. But see, notice good people observe the righteous. Peaceful people have descendants, but sinners are completely destroyed, and their descendants are wiped away. The Lord saves the righteous and protects them in times of trouble. He helps them and rescues them. He saves them from the wicked because they go to him for protection. Nyankopon obia oye adepa. Nyankopon ebo ne ho ban from obia ni trim edin. Asem basically na no. Listen, I told you say you can't touch obia nyame ensa ewo ne so. Emra sa case we by no, I told you clearly everything showed say there was something going on, and this is to people who believe in spiritual things. Spiritual things, edino. For the very first time, our Attorney General was disgraced. He was, no matter the PR work at MPP for the Attorney General, he was disgraced massively because we had a phone conversation about having and yes, and now buying any waswa, and by this time, ya pameno and now resigning, but he was still at post. Why? Because he wanted to go over Obi and Nyankopon protection one so. What's it be that e wo krom ha? Say Attorney General call of after Obi. Emma sa controversy ni scandal sa case we edia ban what it be that we Ghana krom ha. But the very first time we saw it. Any babeti ye say President Akufo-Addo allegedly any Kenofoyata na Emma Attorney General pressure. Say wo monchi Ato Forson intum na mfantefo de sebe omo ejimi ye disika ebekwa akwakoto omo. I mean, that's what Jakpa came to say. If he's lying, then well, that's what he said allegedly. From the get-go, case we womo yes womo try me see na nko obi a wonim spiritual matter beka just dabi. Nyame ka kire mo say ne bana mo pese mo kokoche no wompele into o ma monim go ase. Se mo baba be chi no still nipa o say dabi ubabe. And you see this is the funny part about Christianity. Obabe to nyame nyum ebe yusu Bible no say oh onu mom ne ye pese ya attack no na Nyankopon be bone ho ban. And then even though Ghanaians don't believe in the judiciary today, the Court of Appeal sat on the case. I'm a Court of Appeal judges ne hu say eyenkwasi asem yembo nsem ningu. Do you think it is easy? Do you think say assembly easy? Say Drew baby, a Court of Appeal, ebeka say yembo case wingu. Do you think it is easy? What the case be say that? Because emra assembly court of a lot of Ghanaians can say oh way more. Say you say someone crop for go when you nim the ebeba in and the Court of Appeal ruling our diaba. A young crop for crown one say hey. It clearly tells you say there are some judges in this country who don't want to go down with their integrity. And so they will stick up for the truth. Do you think, say, Godfred Dame tape na a babonte na Ghana 40? Do you think, say, judges are happy? Do you think, say, people who want the judiciary, judiciary, do you think those people are happy? They are not. And just say, will be a one peg Ghana ye. Say, the Attorney General, ni tape, witness, or cultural witness, so bra, hey, this same case, Attorney General koko fa soja penyi bae. Soja penyi ne bae no. Asema wabeka ne se oh Jakpa odi sebe nsemfun odi nyamransem ewo court military interne ye pame no. Tio same case. Soja penyi Attorney General ko fa ne bae asema wokan no no. Asu conversation a call between them, we don't know. But soja penny na some obeka ne say Jakpa yi ewo military no okoko dins nyamransem ene pame no. Chief of Defense Staff eba court enra no o se mesremo Jakpa no wendi nyamransem bia. Chief of Defense Staff ono ne ye kan ono na tumi ni kra no o se mesremo Jakpa wendi nyamransem bia. Na ejuma no ena otumi hu ne se etiti free nani so. Ejuma no on tumi nye ene ye de pame no enye se okodi nyamransem. Same case o. Same case. Tre se wo hyehye na nyame yi egu. Oh, na, that is why I read that Bible verse. Psalm 37. Me read it tremo. Tia na me kenkan Bible verse ne tremo. Bible ne nyama wo mpa. Me kenkan tremo. Obe hyehye afanyame enkrofo ho. Ebetu egu. But nyame ahye obo. Se sikan na watwe no. Kese ebetwe ewo so. And also social media, Godfred Dame air trendy. MPP for na omudi nechi Godfred today they are not saying anything. What are you going to say? Asembe na obeka. What are you going to say? Look at the expose that is happening today. Okuja to Ablakwa. The ambulance scandal. What are you even going to say now? Ni by force ye pesi ye chinitum. Emma, judge current loti case we craso. Ebeka so case no. Opeso di ruling ba November. Enga say, hey, November enimu ya. Ene November ba na se ye chi Ato Forson tum dia na say NDC. Why no mo de ne call election no? I'm say no. Nyame be kasa. And then nyame akasa. The Court of Appeal acquit and discharged Ato Forson Jakpa in ambulance case. Inti afian samaba story, so let me read the story. This story is very controversial and emotional. That's why Makasa baby no yema story so. Also, the Court of Appeal has acquitted and discharged Dr. Ato Forson, a former Deputy Minister of Finance, in the trial of some ambulances purchased in the name of Ghana. This was confirmed by Ato Forson, who is also the current minority leader in Parliament, after news of the new development started flooding social media. In a text broadcast message that was shared on WhatsApp, it read, "The Court of Appeal has just acquitted and discharged Honorable Ato Forson. The order for Dr. Ato Forson to open his defense by the trial court in the ongoing ambulance case has been set aside by the Court of Appeal. In short, Honorable Ato Forson's submission of no case has been upheld." According to a tweet by GH1 TV, the decision was arrived at by a 3-member panel of the Court of Appeal. Minority leader Dr. Ato Forson and businessman Richard Jakpa have been acquitted and discharged by the Court of Appeal. A panel of 3 in a 2-1 majority decision said Justice Efua Sewa Asari Botche's ruling on submission of no case to answer on March 30th, 2023 for the accused to open their defense was in error, the tweet read. The ruling signifies that Dr. Ato Forson's submission of no case, which was previously rejected by the trial judge, Justice Efua Sewa Asari Botche, has now been upheld by the Court of Appeal. By setting aside the trial court's decision, the Court of Appeal has effectively cleared Dr. Ato Forson of the need to present a defense in his case. This development marks a significant turn in the legal proceedings, exonerating Dr. Ato Forson from the allegations brought against him in the ambulance case. Assembly in Asen says that ruling near Court of Appeal na dia ban na say Subobia Attorney General Edeto Ato Forson esono ya boegu. Also, this development marks a significant turn in the legal proceedings, exonerating Dr. Ato Forson from the allegations brought against him in the ambulance case. Dr. Ato Forson and Richard Jakpa, who is a representative for Big C, have been accused of causing a financial loss of 2.37 million euros to the state in a deal to purchase 200 ambulances for the country between 2014 and 2016. Etiefo Nyamia kasama nemma. Montre mo adwen ewo comment box emu. Na senya maker no. The time of your brofobi is a reckoning. It will come. So I try nyame ba. Odi o tumi aba ne so na nyame age no. Obi asema o kan o se nipa e ba oso a nyame enotumi je o. Na se nyame ba oso a hwan na beje o. Se nipa o ene bonsame ba oso a nyame no tumi je o. Na se nyame na mu ene oba oso a ko wo no hwan ene beje o. Bible na kan ayo mun tre mo ajo comment box mu me da ase.